This is the shooting range. I don't know, office building, whatever. That's the shooting range back there. We are at Pioneer Village in Perham, Minnesota. I used to come here a lot when I used to ride mountain bike. There's a bicycle trail all the way back in there that loops all the way through and la-di-da, but this isn't open for the season yet. So it's a perfect time to walk around the Pioneer Village to show you everything. There's really old, cool buildings in here. I'm not going to walk all around the range. They bring their black powder muskets and all that here and fire them off. But just had to get the outhouses and all that. But we're actually going to go this way and come back. I had to sneak the vehicle in here. I thought maybe I might have to walk in from outside, but like I said, I used to come in here a lot with my mountain bike. That is a camping area. When this place is open, there's all kinds of vendors and stuff like that in here. It's kind of the Perham city. It's on a big thing here. But the buildings are really neat. The old Pioneer Day Village buildings are just over here. Yeah, that's where all the camping is. There's a couple outhouses back in there. And it's all set up for that because it's just a big shindig here. This next building, this big building right here, is where they cook food and serve food. Typical outdoor stuff. I'm walking handheld today, so might be a little more bouncy. I didn't feel like putting the chest mount on. And hopefully the audio will be loud enough. Usually the camera's right here, but I'm holding it out away from me. Ooh, let's get off that noisy gravel. Yeah, see, this building is just like a restaurant, basically. They serve food. But here's what I really wanted you to see, the actual Pioneer Village. What they call the Pioneer Village anyway. All the old buildings. We'll go to each one individually. Just wanted to get a wide view of it. These buildings are all we actually came here for. Everything else is just for the party day thing. I don't know how authentic it is. I mean, it's been here a while, but I'm sure the shingles have been redone at some point. They look a lot newer than the actual wood itself, but who knows. A little more modern than I think the date of this is supposed to represent as far as hinges. But pretty cool building. Looks like it's just a shed. No windows, no nothing. Or a prison. Woodpecker over there going nuts. Yeah. Not a single window in it by the looks. Oh yeah. Is there one on the other side? I guess I didn't notice. But let's go back and look. That looks like, I think that's the old church way back in there. No, there wasn't. Okay. And I believe this is just a dwelling. Someone actually lived in it in the pioneer day, and they got plastic all over the windows so you can't even see in. That's kind of chimpy. How mean. Yeah, they just board it right up. Well, Wesley House, or Westby. Well, well, well. She's running. Not pumping. What do you think? Bird or bees? I'm not gonna knock on it and find out. No seeing in there either. It's in pretty good shape. Almost in better shape than the house. Be a little breezy today. Surveillance. Okay. Well, that is a prison cell. 2 bunks. But that's nice and cool in the summer. And it looks like you either poop on the floor and kick it out, or I don't know. You have a bench to sit on right there, and 2 beds where they look comfy. Yeah. Missing some chink in this. Must be an animal barn. The wagon, we'll get to that in a minute here. Well, chicken coop. Or rabbits. Probably chickens. Yeah, some kind of livestock goes in here. Horse, maybe. I don't know, this barn down here looks a little bigger. Oh, wait. I almost walked right by this. It's been here a little while. Wheels are a little collapsed. It is what it is now. Pretty big unit, really. Oh yeah, it has seen better days. I'm sure it wasn't in this shape when I got here, though. A little bit of money and restoration back in the day when it was brought here. That's a cool picture right there. Take a look around at the whole homestead here for a second. That's a pretty neat view here. I'd like to wake up every day and live right here. Well, at one point somebody rode this. All that's left is the metal, basically. Looks like some kind of a plow drag or something, I don't know. I'm no farmer and I'm sure as hell not a historian. But a couple of them, whatever they are, sleds of some type. Crazy building. Let's check out this big boy. Yeah, I'm guessing this is where the horses were. No bats, no birds. How boring. Yeah. Pretty cool. The crow agrees. That's a nice shot. These pine trees are doing nothing but rotting that whole roof away. Hopefully people come out here, clean this off. This building will fall down. Yeah. It's already lifting the shingles there over the years. Moisture swelling it up. History. Look at that. I'm pretty sure nobody's taken care of the grounds here in a while. It would take nothing but a handsaw in about a minute and a half. And that would have solved that problem 6 years ago. But, oh well. Who am I to say? I don't even know if I want to walk over to the church. It's, church is a church and it's pretty small. So, what I'm going to do, just bring it in closer to you. Oops. There you go. Quaint little thing. Alright. So, here we go. Let's go over here in these trees and see if we can get a decent yard view of the area. Good. All the rest is buildings except for the sawmill. The sawmill is over there. We might check that out. 'Cause that's back in there somewhere. Or is that it? No, but that's might be but there's a sawmill over there. We might walk over there in a minute at the end here. But let's see if we can get all this in one shot. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe. Might even get the windmill in. And a useless power pole. Oh yeah, we can do it. Well, the only ones we won't get is the chicken coop next to the big barn, I don't think. No. Go this way a little more. It would be cool though, huh? Wake up in that house every day. Get up, go out in the farmyard, do your thing. Well, that's the best I can do. Looks like that's got it all in it though. You know, at the end of your hard day, you get to step into 2023 and have a jamboree. Yeah, great. So here it is, another little attraction in one of the local towns, Perham, Minnesota. If you're ever in Perham, this is literally just outside the town limits. In fact, right on the other side of this building is a golf course. So the whole town is kind of a tourist attraction here. They got all kinds of things going on. They got a couple lakes and la-di-da. I lived in this town for a short time. Nothing I'm proud of, but we'll leave it at that. And we'll do another walk through here. It'd be neat to see the inside of that. It's got to be some kind of a loft. Cool. All right. Take a walk over and take a look at the sawmill. But I'm going to turn the camera off to go over there. And this is the sawmill. Man, I'm glad it's such a nice day. Of course, now I got to watch out for shadows. There's a couple other buildings on this that I really don't think are part of the pioneer part of it all. That's modern equipment and stuff they just keep in there. And it's a little older, but still. Tin roof and all. It wasn't really Pioneer Day, but it gives me a good angle of the sawmill here. I like to hit up all these spots when I know they're not open, because there's no people in the way for video and pictures and all that. But I will come back here when it's open. Might even come back for the festival. We'll see. Well, the equipment in here isn't old, but that's for sure. There's a lot of farming type equipment all over here. Looks like mostly stuff they used to maintain the grounds. That might be a little old over there. But let's walk down through it anyway. Oh, look at this bad boy. That's something else there. That's huge. How clanky do you think this thing is? Wow. Jeez. I've never seen this. This is cool. That is giant. Oops, tripping over the ice here. Wow, that thing is huge. Look at this old compressor. That's amazing. There's some old stuff in here. They obviously take out front or something for display. Let's get back in here a little bit so I get a little bit better angle at it. That's an exhaust port. That's kind of cool, whatever that is. I'm not even going to attempt to guess. This is old, but it's not old Pioneer old. None of this is Pioneer old. It's still cool. What's this stuff back here? Couldn't even begin to guess. That's a beast. Look at that thing. Jeez. Good gosh. I'm assuming that's some of the lumber that they milled here at the mill. That's airing out. And the stickers. That's a really cool tractor. I'm trying to get it for the tractor guys. Right now they're going, oh, it's got that motor, la la la. Whatever. Good for you. A lot of money right there. Yeah. Let's go look at some of this older stuff out here in the sunshine. This looks like more, at least rusted up stuff. I gotta hang back from it a little bit because of my shadow. It's right there. So if you want to take any still pictures, my shadow won't be in it. Looks like some kind of tangled mess to me. I don't know. It looks operational at one point, but boy, it sure does look like it had an accident. All kinds of chain drives and pulleys and all kinds of crazy things on this thing. Oh, I know what it is. The hell you do. Whoa. That's pretty dried out. Alright, this I know. It has a disc. It drags. Has a little stool for the person. I think that's what this was for. The seat. Yeah. Not much else here. Some old wagon wheels, which are kind of cool in its own right. Couldn't ask for a better day to walk around out here though. Gorgeous sky today. Yeah, there's nothing but a heat pile here, but why these are in a heat pile, I don't know. I'd like to have these. I bet I can't move them either. Oh, I kind of can. They're heavy. Rabbits, anyone? Well, some other stuff over here. Looks like the tree broke off and fell on. A lot of work for the spring cleanup crew here, that's for sure. Look at the teeth on that sickle. That's made for traction. Whatever the hell it is. That poor thing. The tree demolished it and it sat there and rotted. Or it rotted and the tree fell on it to put it out of its misery, I should say. This stuff don't look all old. Right here anyway. I just wanted to get over here to look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, whatever's under that tree. That's too bad, because that looked like it was kind of cool. There's another sickle mechanism. Mechanism. That's cool looking. Evil in its own right. Well, I don't know what that is. A bunch of concrete junk. No idea what this is either. It's a good thing I'm doing this walking tour and I know all about this stuff, huh? Yeah. That's my secret. That's why I come here when there's no people. I don't look like an idiot. I don't know what it is, but we're going to scoot back over here quick and see what's around the other side of the sawmill, because I don't think we're going to be able to see in. That door needs repair. Yeah, we're not going to see in. Men only. Evidently they didn't allow women to work at the sawmill. Well, well, this apparatus definitely moved something inside of there. And I couldn't even begin to tell you what. Evidently there's more to it than that. Spools for something. No clue. Yeah, unfortunately we're not going to be able to see in the old sawmill. So we're going to have to come back when it's open to do that. Which is just as well, because I see there's some new buildings over here next to the steamer. Steam house, steam hut. This is new right here in front of us, and another one being built right here. What they're all about, I have no clue. I don't live in this town anymore. I'm sure they're going to be some kind of representation of something. Oh, that's just a stucco finish over log. Okay, so there is some history to that building. That one not so much, I don't think. But I thought the same on the other one. It got brought here for some reason. Sorry, buddy. It's springtime. You're gonna have to find a new way. Some kind of a Christmas event, or the end results of. This is the steam house or something or other. Another shot of the village over there. Oh, Woody Woodpecker says hi. Steam building. Well, all right, there it is. Pioneer Village and the modern day cafe. It is quite the hoot. Live band, you know, whatever. I'm not sure what kind of music. I'm sure in the country-ish realm, genre, maybe a little folkish. This is pioneer days that they have here, so there wasn't a whole lot of big hair and bubblegum music back in the pioneer days, so yeah, we'll just leave it at that. All right, we'll see you on the next adventure.